fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Højlund. Can he put it away? It's opened up for him. Can they stop it going in? Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Fernandes, could be. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Højlund. Marcus Rashford. Casemiro. Oh, big chance. Big chance it is. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
It's going to be United's free kick. Rashford. Will it be? Rashford. And maybe Rashford. Surely. Really committed defending. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. In, chances on. Can they cover up? Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Oh, he's through here. Opportunity still there. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, we're into the final half hour. Casemiro. Fernandes. Well, he did what he had to do defensively. Fernandes. Well, he took care of it defensively. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but the danger averted for now. Fernandes. Now with Rashford. Might be a chance here. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And the goalkeeper will claim it. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rasmus Højlund. And Casemiro carries it forward. Wonderful chance! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 3 minutes of added time here. And he could really get at the opposition. It has to be! And a goal! There he is at the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box.
And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Manchester United taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
It's a fine United move in the making. And they find a gap in the defence. Could take the lead. Dalglish. An effective challenge. Rasmus Højlund. Rashford. Can he put them in front? And there's a quality defender in action. United doing well to regain possession. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Lisandro Martinez. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. More than decent this from United. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Valverde. Kenny Dalglish. Well, very effective play in possession. A fine reading of the situation. Højlund. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. He's going forward well here. Vlahovic. Rasmus Højlund. Marcus Rashford. United might... Opportunity it is! Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Manchester United recovering possession well. Casemiro. Højlund. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. We're using the space. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Here's a change for Manchester United. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Dalglish. Dalglish. Can he put it away? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, in with a chance. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Must take the lead here. Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Maguire. Lisandro Martinez. Now Casemiro. Can they find a gap in the defence? And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. And it's United's turn now. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Højlund. Casemiro. That's useful play. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Rodrigo. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Diogo Dalot. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Lisandro Martinez. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dalot. Well, miscontrolling the ball, and a goal kick to come. That is that for the first half here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Casemiro. Now with Rashford. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now Casemiro. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And a confident clearance. The ball back with Real now. Højlund. Marcus Rashford. Rasmus Højlund. Very quick thinking there. And United regaining possession here. Rasmus Højlund. Rashford. Not the pass he had in mind. 15 minutes left for play. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Marcus Rashford. Rasmus Højlund. Rashford couldn't keep it.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Can he put them in front? Still alive. Well, the keeper's got to be a bit disappointed, failing to keep that one in. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And he's through here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Garcia. Plenty of support here. Will it be? And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Casemiro. Højlund. Now Casemiro. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It's the turn of Spurs now. Good work to win the ball back by United. Fernandes. Well, very nearly at the halfway mark, and oh, what an opportunity! Big chance it is, and a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing, just can't stop Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Real chance. Opportunity still there. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? Marcus Rashford. Very quick thinking there. Madueke. Marcus Rashford. Højlund. And snuffed out the danger immediately. He continues his run. Might be dangerous. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Lisandro Martinez. Casemiro. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Moving the ball effectively. Fernandes. And easily intercepted. Chance maybe. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Cleared away. And a fine tackle. United regaining possession. Outdoing his opponent. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Is it going to be Firmino? And a good take under duress there. And the keeper's got to be a bit disappointed, failing to keep that one in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Madueke. Oh, great defending. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester United, and they take on Spain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Casemiro. Van Hecke. And in possession, Trimmel. Darder. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. A routine save. Christopher Trimmel. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Rashford. Now Casemiro. Must take the lead here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Joao Cancelo. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And let's give credit to the defending. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper grabs it. Darder. Neto. Making progress. Options in the centre. Fruitful looking attack. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Lisandro Martinez. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Are they going to forge ahead? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Might really be able to trouble them here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rasmus Højlund. Casemiro. In position. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Darder. Alexander Sørloth. And the ball with Sørloth. Pedro Neto. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kaká. Into the final 20 minutes. This is looking threatening. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Darder. Chance to take the lead. He'll be delighted. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Can they stop it going in? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Can he put them in front? Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Can he take advantage? And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Manchester United up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Rasmus Højlund. It did look on for them, but not to be. Dalot. It has to be. Well, very effective play in possession. Still a chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. And a timely intervention. Kenny Dalglish. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Making progress. Now the keeper grabs it. Getting close to the half-time interval. United with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they've put into the game?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Maguire. Harry Maguire now. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? This could level it. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Diogo Dalot. That's a very fine piece of tackling. The cross is on. Fabian. Into the advanced position. Could be! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Rashford. Into the final 20 minutes. Ter Stegen. Minge. De Bruyne. Fabian. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, taken away. He won the ball. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And a really good diving stop. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And with play stopped, they will make the change now. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Rashford. Now with Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. And United have it back. Dalglish. And Bellingham. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Manchester United know they've got to be precise with the corner, given the circumstances. So the final whistle, it was an eagerly anticipated contest and in the end a keenly fought one. The sides couldn't be separated. The Manchester United angle in all of this. What do you think?
Well, Derek, a draw is a fair result in the end because they never really looked in full control of the game, which is disappointing when you consider the quality of their squad.
Make your mark.